first thing we're going to do is put together the shack sauce. I would suggest starting with that. What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in. Today we are going to attack a burger icon. Everywhere you go online, YouTube, food vlogs, everywhere they say that the shackburger is the best burger. Let's try it out. I'm going to show you how to make one today. The first thing we're going to do is put together the shack sauce. I would suggest starting with that so that you have time to let the ingredients kind of meld together and make one uniform flavor. Everybody talks about how great the shack sauce is. It's basically just a fancy fry sauce. So what we're going to do is start off with about a half a cup of mayonnaise. They suggest using Hellmann's in their cookbook, but I would suggest using like a Korean mayonnaise, Asian mayonnaise. It's a much more richer flavor, but for the sake of uniformity, we're going to use Hellmann's here. Right? We're going to pop in a tablespoon of Dijon mustard. We're going to pop in 3/4 of a teaspoon of just regular ketchup. Then we're going to put in a 1/4 teaspoon of pickle brine, and you can just get that out of the pickle jar in your refrigerator, and a healthy pinch of cayenne pepper. Now there's a lot of channels out there that are going to tell you that you have to buy the fanciest equipment and they're going to make you feel inadequate if you don't have a tiny whisk. But not us. We're going to use a plastic fork. We're going to go ahead and whisk this sauce together. Tiny whisk might have been a better idea, but that's alright, man. Use what you got and just make sure you really get it in there, because you want the cayenne to separate itself out. You want it to spread out throughout. You don't want just one big ass bite of cayenne. If you got somebody with a sensitive palate, it's probably gonna ruin their whole day. And that's about what you're looking for right there. You can see it's nice, it's smooth, it's even. All right, guys, so the next step is essential if you're trying to mimic the shack burger. You wanna make sure you go to your local butcher. You can go to your meat counter at your grocery too, but you wanna get beef short ribs, you wanna get brisket, and you wanna get chuck roast. They don't publicize the exact mixture. So you're gonna have to kind of, play with it a little bit, but the meat again is chuck roast, short ribs, and brisket. Throw it through your grinder, mix it all together, and form it into some rough balls. They don't have to be perfect, but you want them to be about 1/4 pound each. All right, guys, we got our flat top piping hot, and you are going to need to use a flat top for this. You can't use a grill, like a grated grill. You could use a cast iron pan. Any of those things will work, but it needs to be a smooth surface because this is a smash burger, and a smash burger is not going to work if it can fall through the grill grates. You will smash your burger into the fire, and there's nothing worse than that. Now you're probably watching this video like, man, this guy has this flat top smoking with heat indoors. And you're correct, I do. And I do it for you. I put myself at risk. I'm basically like a modern stuntman. I'm like Super Dave. All right, so what you're gonna do now is you're gonna take your ball of meat, drop it on there, and it's important that when you do, you flatten it out as much as you can. Try not to break your grill or slide your tools around like an idiot. But it's important that you get that burger smashed out. Key to the smash burger is getting that crust, and you're not going to get the crust and cook it appropriately if it's too thick. And you know what, this tool kind of sucks. It's not really working out how I hoped it would. You'd want something that's a little firmer than this, but I live life on the edge like we've already established. I'm pretty dangerous, pretty wacky. Once you have your burgers on the grill, we're going to hit it with the salt and pepper mixture. Shake Shack has their own proprietary blend. I'm going to use my own proprietary blend. This is just my steak seasoning, dude. One of these days, probably not anytime soon, you'll be able to buy it on the website, which I'm still unsuccessfully trying to complete. And that's it, dude. Just give it a good coating. Let it just fall right in there. You just want to push those burgers flat. If you have a weight or you have a sturdier spatula, it's going to work out a lot better for you. And that grease being on your griddle is good because this is going to help you fry up the outside of the burger. Because again, with the smash burger, the crust is very important. You'll know that it's time to flip these burgers when you see them getting brown. Like this one's not ready. This one's almost ready. A couple of these guys over here are definitely ready to go. Look at that. We got a nice dark brown crust there. See that? Two things are going to happen if it doesn't flip easy. Or two things are happening. One, you burn the crap out of it. Bad on you. Two, it's just not ready to flip yet. So if you're struggling with it too much and you're watching it and you're handling your business like you're supposed to, you don't have to rush. Now a lot of people are going to tell you once the crust is there, you're not going to get any more seasoning in that burger. And that is technically true. But since these are cheeseburgers, we're going to throw the cheese on top of that and it's going to melt down into that cheese. So once you flip the burger, you're going to want to get your cheese out and start cheesing it, man. So you got the cheese has time to kind of settle down in the burger and the crevices. Alright, so we're going to take our potato bun, which we've already toasted. I feel like you've seen buns toast enough on this channel. Get a good toast on it, and it has to be a potato bun. That is, you know, a fundamental thing with the Shack burger. So we're going to take our Shack sauce here, which we made earlier in the video. Get a good gregarious coating there with our top of the line coloring. And now we're gonna pop our cheeseburger. Look at that guy. Boom. Then we're gonna take a couple of tomatoes here, and again, get a good covering. McDonald's on Independence Drive in Greenwood in front of the Kroger. You spread it out. You cover the whole burger. It's burger fundamentals. Then you grab your green leaf lettuce. It needs to be green leaf, not romaine, not iceberg. It needs to be green leaf because that's what Shake Shack uses. So we're gonna throw that bad boy on there. We're gonna take our bun. We're gonna get back to the shake sauce. We're gonna hit it right again on top of that bun. And then, boom, you top it, and there it is. The world famous Shack burger. Let's see what it looks like. Let's get a good cross section here. Look at that. Perfect. You got a good medium well burger in there. You got a good crust on the outside. You got your layers of flavor. This burger looks pretty good, right? Now it's time for me to redeem myself. If you watched the Euro Burger video, you know that my son was a little iffy about it. So today we're gonna bring Fred back in. Come on in. Let's try this Shack burger together. There you go. You ready? Mm-hmm. All right, we're gonna bite at the same time. We're gonna go first.
You go first.
Well, what do you think about that one? That's a good burger.
That's spicy. That sauce is spicy. Good though. I like the sauce.
You better say it's good, dude.
I said I like the. This one is really good.
Yeah? The last burger was pretty good though too. This guy's just a weirdo, man.
I still like the sauce.
Just a weirdo. Anyway, that's it, man. That's the Shack burger. It's easy to make. You can make it at home. That's how you do it. I'll see you next week with a brand new video. And this guy won't be taste testing it. We're gonna have a different taste tester because this guy always giving me crap.
It seriously is better than the last time though.
Well, it's not. You know, it's a more traditional burger, so I figured he'd probably like it a little better.
Especially with fry sauce, it goes good with this.
It's taking his time, man.
You redeemed yourself.